sports fans, and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We're coming to you live from Brooksville, Florida for the Florida 4A District 9 softball playoffs. Make sure you stay tuned to GCSN throughout the playoffs so you never miss any of the action. We have the first two first-round games on tap for you here tonight. We're going to get started right here as the Hornets of Weeki Wachee battle the Bulldogs of Zephyrhills. After this game concludes, we'll also be bringing you live coverage of Central against Wesley Chapel, though that will be found at a different link. So make sure you check out our main YouTube channel where the links to all the games can be found. I'm Will Wilkie, and along on the call for our games tonight, you know him as the Wild One, Wild Bill Lizer.
Playoff fever is in the air tonight. You can feel the energy. I already know. I'm excited. Thank you, Will, and thank you all for tuning in tonight. In playoffs, anything can happen. Both teams give their all and put out all stops for a push for the title. Let's start with Weeki Wachee. They are led by a dynamic duo of steady senior Madison Moran and the fabulous freshman Taylor Laviano. The Hornets will try to get on board early tonight and take home a W. The Hornets will be going up against a very tough Zephyrhills squad who have their own offensive firepower. The Bulldogs are led by a trio of dominant hitters: Isabella Mathis, Emma Leah Buchanan, and Giselle Navarra. We expect to see offensive fireworks tonight between both teams.
I know that I'm excited, as are the teams and the fans, so don't go anywhere. We've got the starting lineups in the first pitch coming up next right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. So we've been made aware that we're having issues with our uplink this evening. We apologize for that issue. What we recommend is you go ahead and hit that pause button. Wait about 30 seconds to 1 minute, and that should resolve any buffering that's currently occurring. And we'll do our best to resolve the situation here as we call the game. We'll go ahead and get started right now with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. First for the visiting Hornets of Weeki Wachee, leading off number 6, Taylor Laviano. Batting second, number 2, Kayla Doctor. Batting third, number 12, Madison Moran. Batting fourth, number 25, Damalis Rosario. Batting fifth, number 10, Haley Anderson. Batting sixth, number 5, Diane Brown. Batting seventh, number 11, Tegan Wallace. Batting eighth, number 3, Mackenzie Villegas. And batting ninth, number 9, Caitlin Lambutis. And playing the flex position tonight, number 13, Miranda Mays. And the Hornets are head coached by Charlene Ross. And now for the home team, Zephyrhill Bulldogs, leading off number 34, Bree Hannigan. Batting second, number 2, Aaliyah Killebrew. Batting third, Giselle Navarra, number 3. Batting fourth, number 81, Isabella Mathis. Batting fifth, number 21, Brooke Lee. Batting sixth, number 8, Timnetta Clemens. Batting seventh, number 23, Amberlyn Davis. Batting eighth, number 6, Alex Bo Wooten. And batting ninth, number 1, Layla Huffman. And the Bulldogs are coached by Kristen Dumont. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineups for the Florida 4A District 9 playoffs. And as the teams begin to line up, we'll have our national anthem and the starting lineups from our public address announcer here at Tom Vaughn Park. So we'll listen in as they make those announcements.
They're non-starters. Number 7, Hannah York. Number 8, Michaela Schwab. Number 15, Daria Rawson. And your starting lineup for the Hornets. Number 6, Taylor Laviano. Number 2, Kayla Doctor. Number 12, Madison Moran. Number 25, Dee Rosario. Number 10, Haley Anderson. Number 5, Diane Brown. Number 11, Tegan Wallace. 13, Miranda Mays. Assistant coaches, Tom Pons, John Anderson, Ron Ross, and their head coach, Charlene Ross. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to bring to you your Zephyrhills Bulldogs.
Crazy, I pull up underlay. RP to Nate, dog. I had to regulate.
Your Bulldogs come in with a record of 7 wins, 10 losses. Their non-starter, number 13, Hermione Schreiber. And catcher number 2, 34, Bree Hannigan. At left field, number 7, correction, number 2, Aaliyah Kimbrough. At third base, number 3, Giselle Navarra. At center field, number 81, Isabella Method. At first base, Brooke Leah. At shortstop, number 8, Jeanette Clemens. And pitcher, number 23, Evelyn Davis. At right field, number 6, Alex Wood. At second base, number 4, Leon Hoffman. Your assistant coaches, Chris Straw, Denise Straw, Jeff Jones, and your head coach, first year, Christine Dubai. And your officials for tonight are part of Florida High School Athletic Association. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise for the playing of the national anthem? Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
That was the presentation of our nation's colors, the national anthem. And we're getting ready to get underway here at Tom Barn Park for the first game of the 2021 Florida 4A District 9 softball playoffs. The Weeki Wachee Hornets taking on the Bulldogs of Zephyrhills. We'll run through the defensive set for Zephyrhills for you. Starting on the mound is going to be Davis. Behind the plate, Hannigan. At third, Navarra. Shortstop, Clemens. Second base, Hoffman. First base, Lee. In left field, Killebrew. Center field, Mathis. And in right field, Bo Wooten.
Reminds you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom, and the lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show as you watch tonight's contest.
So while, Bill, it's playoff time, you can feel the energy here at Tom Barn Park. This is a time where you just leave it all on the field. You give your top effort on every single pitch, every single play. And as we talked about during the pregame, we really expect to see some offensive fireworks here tonight, don't we?
Absolutely. I'm looking to see the Bulldogs come out firing it in. They're the home team tonight. I see it's going to be a pitcher's duel. They've got to get the bats off their shoulders, though. Let's see what we do.
So as we await the completion of the warm-up pitches, we do want to point out that we will be providing full 4A District 9 softball coverage. So we have the first round game this evening. And tomorrow we will have semifinal action starting at 5 o'clock, where the winner of the Central Wesley Chapel game will play Nature Coast. And the winner of this game right here will take on the number 1 seed, Hernando. And don't forget to tune in on Thursday night at 7 o'clock for the championship game for District 9. So we're ready to get underway here. Leading things off for the Hornets will be number 6, Taylor Laviano, getting the start at shortstop for the Hornets this evening. First pitch offering by Davis falls in the zone for called strike 1.
Beautiful shot.
Davis ahead in the count now. No balls, 1 strike. Fires away again. Comes in low. Count now evens up at 1 apiece.
A little levity out there.
And it looks like our uplink is starting to stabilize. Thank you for being patient with us as we work through those technical issues. And there's a shot into left center field. That's going to drop in. A nice scoop there by Mathis to keep that ball in front of her. She saved extra bases there, Wild Bill.
Beautiful stop in center field. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. She put her wheels on.
So the Hornets had the leadoff runner aboard in Laviano. That's going to bring up the starting second baseman, number 2, Kayla Doctor. First pitch offering high for ball 1. Throw down to second.
Oh.
In time.
In time. Wow.
An outstanding throw by Hennigan down to Clemens. And just like that, they take care of the lead runner for the Hornets. 1 out for Zephyrhills.
That throw was on the button, Will.
There's a pop-up down towards second base side. Huffman up with it over to first. Not in time as Doctor wheeled it down the first base line. And she's going to be in there safely.
Way to hustle that one out. She sure legged that one out.
First pitch offering comes in the middle for ball 1. Foul ball as it went off of her leg. Now batting's number 12, Madison Moran. That ball gets away. Doctor advances to second. So 2 balls, 1 strike the count. Runner in scoring position for the Hornets. They're threatening here early. Change up, nice change of speed on that ball by Davis.
Love to see that.
It's going to run the count now to the hitter's count, though. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the first. Hornets threatening with a runner on second. Fastball connects on the outside corner. Davis battles back to work the count. Full 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's got to hit anything close.
And there's a shot to left field. That's going to drop in front of Killebrew. Doctor will hold at third, gets off the base, but makes it back. And a good heads-up play by Moran, reading the situation perfectly. She goes into second. So the Hornets are threatening here with back-to-back hits. Actually, they had 3 hits to start off the game. As we said, Wild Bill, offensive fireworks. So 3 consecutive hits. They've got runners on second and third, 1 out here in the top of the first. For cleanup hitter number 25, Demarius Rosario. Gets the start today in center field. Ball gets away. And Doctor breaks for home. That's just what the doctor ordered. And the Weeki Wachee Hornets get on the board first, 1-0. Good heads-up play there by Weeki Wachee, Bill.
Yeah, you got to keep your head in the game. That was a great heads-up play at third base. Just see the pass ball and truck on home.
So, next offering comes in low. And Moran breaks for third. She'll make it in there. So again, a golden opportunity here for the Hornets. They were able to cash in on the first run of the game. Now next offering comes in low. 3-0 the count. I have to imagine that Rosario would have the take on sign on here, Wild Bill. And she does, taking it the entire way, but Davis delivers the strike on the inside corner, 3-1. The hitters count, so Davis will have to continue to battle. While Rosario is going to be looking for her pitch to drive, fouls that one away. And Davis has battled back to work the count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, so a payoff pitch upcoming between Davis and Rosario.
These Hornets just seem to be finding the gaps. I mean, Davis is pitching a lockdown game.
And there's a shot to right center field. That's going to drop in. Moran scores easily from third. Rosario breaks for second. She's going to make it in there. And an RBI double by DeMelis Rosario. And Weeki Wachee has plated their second run here so far in the first. Looks like the Zephyrhills coaching staff is going to call time, have a quick conference on the mound. We don't expect this to take very long, just words of encouragement from the coach, trying to get everybody back on an even keel. Because, again, you can feel the energy here, and sometimes that's nervous energy, right, Wild Bill?
Yeah, everyone's excited to be out here. They're having fun. The nerves may be getting to them a little bit. But the Hornets, to their credit, they've been putting the ball where the Bulldogs aren't. That's just the bottom line.
So the conference concludes within the circle. Again, we're doing our best to stabilize our signal here. If you do experience buffering, go ahead and hit that pause button for 30 seconds to 60 seconds. That should resolve it for you. We'll continue to work that technical issue on our end here. So now up for the Hornets is going to be number 10, Haley Anderson. And she'll take the first offering from Davis high for ball 1. I'm Will Wilkie, along on the call this evening with Wild Bill Leiser.
You know it. Just a bit outside.
A little bit upstairs also. 2-0 the count now.
Davis battles back. There she goes.
And there she does. You called it, Wild Bill. 2-1 the count on Anderson. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Rosario's going to break for third. Not in time. A beautiful throw by Hennigan down to Navarro to apply that tag.
That's 2 for Hannigan today.
Yeah, the Bulldog defense led by Hannigan, not to be trifled with on those base passes. They've gotten their 2 outs the hard way so far here in the inning. Fouled away. Count now moves to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. The Hornets have plated 2. That offering's going to come in low and work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Davis and the Bulldogs looking to shut down this inning, get to the home half of the first and try to get some rally going on their end. So payoff pitch here for Davis. She winds up and delivers in the circle, fouled away.
Hot one down the third base line.
It looks like Anderson just got out in front of that ball. So we'll do it all over again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Davis records the K and concludes the innings for the Hornets, but not before they strike first. Or should I say sting first, as the Hornets get on the board, 2-0 as we move to the bottom of the first inning right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we advance to the bottom of the first inning, the home half of the inning for the Bulldogs. The Hornets make hay and apply some pressure early. They're able to plate 2. That's where we stand right now. 2-0 is your score. We'll run through the defensive set for the Hornets. On the mound will be Anderson, behind the plate, Villegas. At third will be Moran, shortstop Laviano, second base Doctor, first base Lambutis, right field Mays, center field Rosario, and in left field Wallace. Leading things off for the Bulldogs will be number 34, the starting catcher, Bree Hennigan.
Beautiful pitch by Anderson.
First offering comes in for called strike 1. Tries to that outside corner, misses away, 1-1. Pitch gets away upstairs, 2-1. As a reminder, this is the first round game this evening. Central will be taking on Wesley Chapel in the second game of our doubleheader this evening. Fly ball to center field.
Corral.
Rosario under it. She'll make the grab. A good track on that play. Gloves it for the Hornets for the first out of the inning.
She corralled that ball well, Rosario.
So 1 out now. Brings up the starting left fielder for the Bulldogs, number 2, Aaliyah Killebrew. Swing and a miss for strike 1. She had a nice cut on that one, Wild Bill.
Beautiful cut. Let's see what she does with this next pitch.
Popped up, third base side. Moran gave chase, but ran out of real estate. But that will still work to the Hornets' advantage. Anderson now looking at an 0-2 count, so advantage towards the pitcher right now. Killebrew will have to protect the remainder of the at-bat. Outside corner connects. Reverse K rung up by Anderson.
Talk about painting the corners.
That she did, and the Hornets are off to a fast start defensively. 2 quick outs. It's going to bring up the starting third baseman, Giselle Navarra, number 3. It's a shot down the third base line, but foul. So 0-1 the count on Navarro. She's going to try to get a 2-out rally started for the Bulldogs. This offering comes in low, 1-1. There's a shot down the third base line. Moran up with it over to first. A nice stretch, but unable to corral it is Lambutis.
That's what you like to see. You like to see the third baseman get down on the ball, make a good catch. Just unfortunate the first baseman couldn't corral it.
So the Bulldogs have a runner on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. It's going to bring up the cleanup hitter now, number 81, center fielder Isabella Mathis. First pitch offering comes in low for ball 1. Fouled straight back. It's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mathis. The runner on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Again popped up out of play, straight back. As Villegas gave chase, but ran out of room. Breeze coming in from center field towards home plate, so we'll see if that has an impact here this afternoon. Going into this evening, 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Misses outside corner. And that's Navarra who stole second. So the Bulldogs now have a runner in scoring position. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That offering's going to come in high and inside and work the count full, 3-2. So we got a payoff pitch here between Anderson and Mathis. And there's a ground ball down. Moran knocks it down. Unable to make a play on it, but a good stop. And the Bulldogs have something cooking here. They got runners on the corners. That's right. We were talking earlier about a 2-out rally, and they're setting up nicely for one right here. It's going to bring up number 21, first baseman Brooke Lee. Offering comes inside for ball 1. Weeki Wachee will concede the stolen base for Mathis. So runners now on second and third, 2 outs. 1-0 the count. This is inside again. 2-0. So Lee gets her signs from the third base coach. We're ready to get back underway. This 2-0 count as Anderson delivers. There's a hard shot down the third base line, but foul. Lee had a nice cut on that one. She gets one in the zone that she likes. We might certainly see a hard hit ball to the outfield, Wild Bill. 2-1 the count.
Yeah, she was all over that pitch, Will.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Anderson changing up speeds, and it pays off there. Count now works even, 2-2. There's again, wow, just barely missed down that third base line.
That ball was smoked.
That it was, and Moran is playing the line. So count remains 2-2. And there's a fly ball left-hand side, giving chases Laviano. She'll make the grab. So the Hornets end the threat. The Bulldogs leave 2 on. 2-0 your scores. We move to the top of the second inning right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we move to the top of the second inning. We apologize. We're having issues with our right field camera. We're working to correct that issue right now. First pitch offering in the zone for called strike one. Leading off the inning, designated player number 5, Diane Brown. And there's a shot into right field. That's going to drop in and go all the way to the fence. Brown breaks for second. She's going to go for third. And the throw is in time. An outstanding cut throw by Hoffman to Navarra. And a huge out for the Bulldogs. And they're going to check on the injured player. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to fix our camera. We actually have not lost the feed. We're just trying to fix the camera.
beverage is totally awesome. What's your secret?
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown.
Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one.
Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Nice stretch by Clemens to just about get her.
So a big defensive play for the Bulldogs records the second out of the inning for them. Villegas will be safe at second. Correction, safe at first. He's going to bring up the starting first baseman, number 9, Keaton Lambutis, who will look at the first offering low for ball one.
Is that number 9, Lambutis?
Change up by Davis falls in the zone. It's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think Lambutis is going to be a picky hitter today.
You can bet money on that, Wild Bill. And that pitch is going to fall into the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Fouled away. Out of play. Third base side. Lambutis with a good 2-strike approach here so far. Davis is going to be looking for that punch out.
I don't see Lambutis going down so easy.
That's going to be called strike 3. Davis records the reverse K. And again, the Bulldogs end the Hornet threat. We move. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare knuckle, straight arm tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high step and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks Old Spice.
So we move to the bottom of the second inning. 2-0 is our score. Leading off the inning for the Bulldogs is going to be the starting shortstop, number 8, Timnetta Clemens. And the first offering by Anderson falls inside for ball 1. And there's a shot into left field. Wallace comes in on it, loses it in the sun. So the leadoff runner aboard for the Bulldogs, which is exactly how they wanted to play it. It's going to bring up the pitcher, number 23, Amberlyn Davis. She'll be looking to help her own cause here.
Get back to that last play, Will. Tegan was looking right into the sun.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Pickoff throw down to first. A nice aggressive play by Villegas. But Clemens able to make it back in time. Thank you again for your patience while we worked out our camera issues. We did actually have to swap out a camera. And you didn't lose audio on your end. We actually turned that off so we could work on that technical issue. So we have that all sorted out now. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Keep an eye
this
on
is
Clemens.
Inside. Again, snap throw down to first. Count now advances to 2 balls, 1 strike. For Davis. Fouled straight back. It's going to even things up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-0 your score advantage, Hornets. But the Bulldogs are threatening here. They got the leadoff runner on. And there's a shot up and on the infield. Laviano, she calls for it. She's under it. She'll make the grab. And that certainly, I want to point out to our viewers here this evening, that was not a routine play, as Laviano not only had to fight off the sun directly in her eyes, but we also have kind of a twisting wind here. Wild Bill coming in from left, but ever so often slightly shifts to coming in from center.
And that ball was straight up in there. Those are so hard to judge.
But that will net the first out of the inning for the Hornets.
Beautiful bunt.
As the bunt is laid down. And we didn't even get time to lay down the graphic. That was Layla Huffman with that beautiful bunt. She is thrown out at first, but it does allow Clemens to advance to third. Or correction, this is Layla Huffman right here. And there's a hard shot over to Laviano. Lambrudis.
Beautiful.
Lambrudis with the beautiful scoop. And the Hornets end the threat.
Lambrudis is a lockdown over there at first base.
So we move to the top of the third. 2-0 remains your score. Don't go anywhere. We've got playoff action live right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Class 4A District 5. District Tournament.
So we advance to the top of the third inning here. 2-0 remains your score advantage, Weeki Wachee. We do have a new pitcher on the mound. It's going to be number 6, Bo Wooten.
Last year's champion, COVID-19.
So Bo Wooten now on the mound for the Bulldogs. Leading off the inning there's a line shot over to third base. Over to first, Navarro to Lee. Some nice defensive work there. As that was Taylor Laviano with that hard shot down to third. But the Bulldog defense corrals it and records the first out of the inning. It's now going to bring up number 2, Kayla Doctor. Fouled straight back. So 0-1 the count, 1 out here on the top of the third. Next offering is going to come in high. 1 ball, 1 strike on Doctor. Popped up in on the infield.
Sky high.
And the catch is made by Amberlyn Davis, who now takes over at short. So 2 quick outs on the inning. Brings up number 12, Madison Moran, and she'll take called strike for the first pitch.
This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Pitch comes in low. So we actually have a couple of changes here defensively for the Bulldogs that we're working through right now. Clemens has moved from short to third. Davis went from pitcher to short. That pitch comes in high. Bo Wooten comes in from right to pitch. I can't see what number we have in right field. Wild Bill, if you're able to track that down, let us know.
I'm on it.
Ooh. There's a shot into center field that's going to drop in front of Mathis. So a 2-out single by Madison Moran.
Looks like we have number 1 in right field.
So that's Layla Huffman, who has now moved to right. And at second is Harmony Scribner. So Scribner now in at second base for the Bulldogs. Offering from Bo Wooten comes in low. 1-0 the count on number 25, Demelius Rosario. Catches the outside corner for called strike 2. Correction, strike 1. So 1-1 the count. A runner on first, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Next offering going to come in high. 2-1 the count. And that's going to catch for called strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
There's a shot to left field and deep over the head of Killebrew.
Nice shot.
Moran wheels around and she scores, so an RBI double by Rosario. And a big play for the Hornets. They've now plated their third run. It's going to bring up number 10, Haley Anderson. Delivery comes in low for ball one. There's a shot to left field that's going to drop in. Rosario will be held at third. Anderson will stay at first. So back-to-back hits for the Hornets, and they've got a two-out rally brewing here. Runners on the corners. We will have a courtesy runner. And that's going to be Hannah York now coming in to run for the Hornets. So Hannah York now in at first. Coming up to bat will be number 5, Diane Brown.
I tell you what, Derek, both these catchers for both these teams are just locked down. They're brick walls back there. Nothing gets by them.
Well, I'm sure Derek would find that interesting, but
did I say Derek?
He's not here tonight. So.
I did say Derek. Sun must be getting to me, Mr. Wilkie.
First pitch offering comes in high for ball one. Again, the Hornets threatening. They've been doing their damage here in this inning with 2 outs. They've plated 1 to increase their advantage to 3-0. Bo Wooten with her windup and delivery. Falls in the zone for a called strike one.
I like that pitch. Came in hot. Inside corner of the plate. Can't beat that.
There's a hard shot pass short into the outfield. That will score a run as Rosario comes in.
Nice stretch by the first baseman, Lee.
So an RBI single by Diane Brown, and the 2-out rally for the Hornets continues. They're now up 4-0. Wild Bill mentioned Derek Smith earlier on a short time ago. While he's not calling the games here today, you can catch Derek Smith and his cohort Brian Hawkins on the broadcast tomorrow evening. As the winners tonight take on Nature Coast and Hernando respectively on the softball side. While yours truly, Will Wilkie, and the authority, Big John McMurdo, call semifinal baseball action right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. You don't want to miss any of that action. As Bo Wooten battles back. She's now ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. She would love to get a punch-out pitch here, Bill.
Oh, absolutely.
Brown will be looking to protect. There's a line shot. Correction, that was actually Tegan Wallace. My apologies. That was Tegan Wallace with the line out. That will end the inning.
Right to Clemens.
But not before Weeki Wachee plates 2, and they take a 4-0 advantage going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. The last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare-knuckle, straight-on tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high-step and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, Thanks, Old Spice.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret?
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown.
Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one.
Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Who's left? Kane.
Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
So we move to the bottom of the third inning. Leading things off is going to be Bree Hannigan. And there's a line shot down the first base line, but foul. Anderson now ahead in the count. No balls, one strike. We had the cha-cha slide going between innings.
I've seen your cha-cha. It's pretty good, Will.
Next offering misses outside. 1-1 count.
Missed.
So the top of the order now up for the Bulldogs, and they're going to look to try to get something going here with the heart of their order as they trail 4. And the offering by Anderson comes in high, 2-1.
Like that off-speed pitch. Up around the eyes. Get him to climb the ladder.
That's going to fall in the zone. And even up the count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like she was painting that corner, Will.
And there's popped up right in the middle of the field. Laviano under it. She'll make the grab. And the first out of the inning for the Hornets.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
It's going to bring up Aaliyah Killebrew. Popped up in the left field, but Laviano, that wing brought it back. Laviano able to get under it. She'll make the grab, the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs for the Hornets defense. That's going to bring up number 13, Harmony Scribner. And there's a shot to center field. Rosario going back on it. Makes the grab, the over-the-shoulder grab by Rosario. Wow! And the Hornets defense comes through. They end the threat. We move to the top of the 4th. 4-0 your score. Don't go anywhere. We got action for you all the way around right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
President officials, student athletes, coaches, team representatives, fellow spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal.
So we advance to the the top of the fourth inning.
This is your 4A District
4-0 is your score. Advantage Weeki Wachee.
Who will make it to Thursday night championship game, 7 p.m. Same time, same place, same bat channel.
Leading things off for the Hornets will be number 3, Mackenzie Villegas. Bo Wooten with the delivery comes in low for ball 1. Catches that inside corner. It's going to even things up now. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nothing like a good strike to change the tempo, Will.
Fastball's going to miss inside. Good idea there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Villegas. It's going to even up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh.
The ground ball first base line. Lee up with it. She'll take it unassisted. For the first out of the inning for the Bulldogs. So 1 out here in the top of the 4th. We'll bring up the first baseman, number 9, Kaiten Lambutis. She'll take the first offering outside for ball 1.
Lambutis is already up again? She's doing a great job at first base.
Bo Wooten tries for that outside corner, misses away, 2-0. It's going to miss away, 3-0 down at the count. And that pitch is going to miss high for ball 4. So Lambutis will take the base. And a runner on for the Hornets. And it's going to turn the lineup over. Now the leadoff batter, number 6, Taylor Laviano. Fastball connects in the zone for called strike 1. fouled up out of play. Advances the count now to no balls, 2 strikes. Pitch comes in low. Good idea there when you're ahead in the count like that. Try to give that batter something to chase, but Laviano wasn't biting. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Again, if you ever experience any buffering, go ahead and just hit that pause button. Wait 30 to 60 seconds. That should resolve the issue for you. Hard ground ball over to Clemens. Fires over to Lee. A nice play, 5-3 if you're scoring at home. That's going to be the second out of the inning for the Bulldogs. Nice defensive play, Clemens to Lee.
Great wherewithal by Clemens, knowing that she's not going to get the runner at second to go right to first.
Good point, Wild Bill. You always have to have that, not only that awareness, but also that intuition of what to do when that ball comes to you.
Know what to do when the ball has hit to you.
So that's going to bring up now number 2, Kayla Doctor. Fouled up straight back and out of play. So no balls, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a miss as Bo Wooten brought the heat. She's now ahead in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Fastball comes in high. 1-2 the count. Thought about it, but able to hold back as that offering came in low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Runner on second. The Hornets threatening here with that runner in scoring position.
Just a bit outside.
So that's going to work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to miss low, so Doctor will draw the walk and put runners on first and second for the Hornets.
It's just what the doctor ordered.
It's going to bring up number 12, Madison Moran. First pitch offering comes in high. And that pitch is going to connect in the zone.
She sure's painting those corners, Will.
This is low. So 2-1 the count on Moran. She's going to watch that pitch come in high. Work to the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a connection to left field. Killebrew in on
right
it.
in her
It
eyes.
gets past. A run will score. Another one coming around. A play at the plate, not in time. And the throw down by Hannigan, a beautiful throw, but Moran gets in there. 2 RBIs come in off the triple by Moran. And the Hornets have broken it open here. They now lead 7-0. Just like that, Wild Bill, the tables can change. We saw it right there off the bat of Madison Moran.
That sun was right in Killebrew's eyes. There's no way she could have caught that ball. She's lucky she got as close as she did. But credit to the Hornets. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful placement.
So there's going to be a conference on the mound. We don't expect this to take very long. So we'll keep it right here. The conference will conclude. So just some words of encouragement there, trying to get your defense to calm down, just focus on that last out, get out of the inning, and get back into it.
That's all it takes sometimes, Will. Just get out there, talk to your pitcher, calm them down, ease the soul, so to speak.
So 2 outs here in the inning. Runner on third will bring up number 25, DeMelis Rosario. First pitch offering falls in the zone for called strike 1.
With authority.
0-1 the count. Checked her swing there, able to hold back. So that's going to even things up now. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch got away. So 2-1 the count. Offering comes in high again. That's going to work the count out of the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Foul tip will do it again. Or correction, that's now going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming.
Looking for some fireworks.
Popped up out of play, first base side.
Let's see if Bo Wooten can put this away.
That's going to miss, so she'll take the walk. And we'll have a first and third situation with 2 outs. For number 10, Haley Anderson. Now steps to the plate.
Let's see if Anderson helps her cause.
The Bulldogs will concede the stolen base. So that'll put runners on second and third now for the Hornets with 2 outs here in the inning. Pitch comes in low. 2-0.
Oh!
Fouled away right off the end of the bat.
Fabulous foul ball.
2-1 now on Anderson. Bo Wooten and the Bulldogs looking to shut things down here. They'll have some work to do offensively. But like we were talking about in the pregame, they certainly have the offense to make that happen.
Absolutely. You just need one hot bat to start it off.
And that's going to miss inside. 3-1 now. Foul tip straight back. It's going to make it a full count now. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bo Wooten records the strikeout. And we'll move to the bottom of the fourth. 6-0 your score right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
So we move to the bottom of the fourth, 6-0 your score. Advantage Weeki Wachee. The Zephyrhills Bulldogs will have some work to do to get back into this ball game. And they get started quick. There's a line shot into left field over the head of Laviano, who gave a valiant chase on it. And again, that happened so quick we couldn't even get our graphic going. So that was Isabella Mathis there with that shot to left. That's going to bring up now number 21, Brooke Lee. Fouls that one away down the third base line. Again, fouled away. So Anderson now quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Lee will have to protect the remainder of the at-bat, taking a 2-strike approach at anything close. She'll have to make contact to stay alive. Fouled up in foul territory, giving chase, and an incredible grab. An incredible grab by Moran. as she gave chase right up against the fence to record the out. That's going to bring up Timnetta Clemens now. First pitch offering, swing and a miss, ball gets away. Mathis will advance to second. So 0-1 the count now. Mathis advances to second, 1 out in the inning. Clemens now up to bat. Changeup comes in high.
Ooh.
There's a shot over. Laviano up with it. Fires over to first. Play over at third. Lambutis over. Not in time. But a great play by Laviano. Grab that ball, fire it over to first, and they get the force play in the second out of the inning. Mathis will advance to third.
Great fundamentals there.
Couldn't agree more, Wild Bill. Not only by Laviano, but also by Lambutis over at third to see that they did have a potential play over at third. Yeah. She fired it over, and she fired a strike.
Lambutis came up firing. I love that.
Moran applying the tag. But the speed by Mathis, and that's popped up to left field, left center field. Rosario to make the grab. And they're able to shut down the Zephyrhills threat. We move to the top of the fifth. 6-0 your score. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss the conclusion of this one. We'll be back right after this. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
They're gonna worship this guy.
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we advance to the top of the fifth inning. 6-0 advantage, Weeki Wachee Hornets. They have a golden opportunity here, Wild Bill, to put the game out of reach. As they've been getting it done all the way around this afternoon, offensively, defensively, and in the circle. Leading things off is going to be number 5, Diane Brown. And she'll take the first pitch, offering high for ball 1.
Well, the Bulldogs need to go 1, 2, 3 this inning. Get out of this, get back up to bat, put some runs on the board.
Another beautiful pitch.
And that's how you do it right there.
Falls in the zone. It's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. That'll miss low. And there's a ground ball right up the middle. Bo Wooten up with it, tosses over to lead for the out. And a quick out for the Bulldogs. That's how you like to get it done defensively, Wild Bill.
Absolutely.
So 1 down. Gonna bring up number 11, Tegan Wallace.
Ooh,
and there's a shot over to short. Davis able to knock it down, fires over to first. In time, a great play by Davis at short.
Great stretch by Lee.
So the Bulldog defense, they bear down. Get the second out of the inning, which is exactly what they needed, to your point, Wild Bill.
Needs to be 1, 2, 3. Get up, put some runs on the board.
So 2 outs now for the Hornets. That'll bring up the catcher, number 3, Mackenzie Villegas. That pitch is going to miss a tad low for ball 1. So count evens up now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Or correction, 2 balls, no strikes. Connects on the outside corner. 2-1.
Ooh.
There's a shot down the right field line, but that's foul and out of play into the bullpen. And that's going to even things up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Weeki Wachee looking to add some insurance here. Bulldogs looking to shut things down. They're going to have to get the bats working in their half of the inning, as they're starting to run out of outs. Swing and a miss, strike. And that will end the inning. So an efficient inning for the Bulldogs. We move to the bottom of the 5th. 6-0 your score right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. The last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare-knuckle, straight-on tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high-step and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks, Old Spice.
So we move to the bottom of the fifth inning. 6-0 is your score. Leading things off for the Bulldogs this inning is going to be number 6, Alex Bo Wooten. There's a shot down the third base line, knocked down by Moran, fires over to first, in time, and a beautiful stretch by Lambutis. 5-3 on that play, and a big out for the Hornets.
Great stretch over the first base, Lambutis.
So that's going to bring up number 1, Layla Hoffman. That offering comes in low for ball 1. So 1-0 the count as Anderson winds and delivers. It's going to be fouled straight back. It's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away again.
That hurt.
That's going to miss outside.
I tell you what, Will, this batter has been locked down. Anderson's been doing a great job in the circle tonight.
That's going to be popped up. Left field. In on the play is Wallace. Can't come up with it. A tough play as Wallace was coming in. Laviano was going out. And that ball off the bat of Hoffman found the perfect spot. She's going to make it in with a single. And a runner aboard now for the Bulldogs. It's going to turn the lineup over now. The number 1 batter, number 34, Bree Hannigan. First pitch offering comes in low. Hoffman's going to break for second. She'll make it in easily.
One of the few that's gotten by Villegas.
So 1-0 the count on Hannigan. And that's going to be down the first base line. And Butis up with it. Cannot make the play.
Nothing Lambutis could have done with the ball there.
We lost. We apologize. We lost our first base camera. So we're going to try to work on that. Now up to bat is Leah Killebrew. Hennigan breaks for second. She'll make it in uncontested. That pitch is going to miss. And there's a shot to center field. Rosario gives chase, can't get there. Two runs will come in. Going to bring up Harmony Scribner now, who takes the first offering for called strike one. And there's a shot to right center field. The catch is made. The tag home not in time. So the Bulldogs are battling back here with 2 outs. Here in the 5th, they've plated 3. And that's a shot down. Laviano up with it, fires over to first. Not in time. So the comeback for Zephyrhills continues. They've now got a runner on first. 6-3 our score. Credit to Wild Bill, ladies and gentlemen, working on those cameras for us to get us back up and running.
A lot of excitement while I was away.
So that's going to bring up number 21, Brooke Lee. Takes us the first offering high for ball 1.
If my memory serves me correct, Lee loves to paint that third baseline.
Your memory is accurate, Wild Bill, as she had several hard shots down that third baseline earlier on in the ball game. And there we see it again.
There's another one.
That's the Wild Bill on the fly scouting report. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count on Lee. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, runner on first. The Bulldogs have plated 3 as they're attempting to come back here. They'll now get a stolen base by Mathis. Put that runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Hornets are able to shut it down, but not before the Bulldogs battle back. And they bite into that lead. 6-3 your score, moving into the bottom of the 5th, or correction, the top of the 6th. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we advance to the top of the 6th inning. The Bulldogs answer back in a big way, and they've closed the gap. They now trail by 3. So Weeki Wachee is going to be looking to try to get some insurance here in their half of the 6th.
Who's up to bat, Will?
Leading off is going to be number 9, Caitlin Lambutis. Bo Wooten delivers. First offering comes in low for ball 1. Next offering comes in high, 2-0. You know, while Bill, we'll show it on the camera here, you can see as we switch to our left field camera, as the sun starts to set, it's going to make play even tougher for those players on the left-hand side of the diamond, shortstop, third base, and left field, because they're really fighting not only a difficult set in a clear sky, but at this time of day, it's the most difficult angle possible because it's going to be blocking the ball as it comes off the bat.
These shots down the third base line just to left field are going to be so hard to pick up.
And that pitch misses high for ball 4. So Lambutis will take the walk, and the Hornets have the leadoff runner aboard. It's also going to turn over their lineup, so a golden opportunity here for the Hornets to make something happen. And that's going to be the shortstop, number 6, Taylor Laviano.
Nice.
First pitch connects for called strike 1. Pitch comes in low. 1-1 the count. That pitch is going to miss inside.
Just inside.
Yeah, working the count now to 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up third base side. Clemens is going to charge it. She'll make the grab. A great play by Clemens at third. That's going to be the first out of the inning for Zephyrhills. That'll bring up number 2, Kayla Doctor.
Let's see what the doctor has in store for us.
Shows bunt but pulls back. The offering came in high for ball 1. Alongside Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Will Wilkie on the call for you this evening as we take first round District 9 softball tournament action here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Be sure to check out our main YouTube channel page as the action continues, as Central will take on Wesley Chapel in game number 2. That ball will get away, allowing Lambutis to advance to second uncontested. So a big opportunity here for the Hornets now, Wild Bill. They've got just 1 out now in the inning, but a runner in scoring position as they certainly want to add some insurance as Zephyrhills put together a big inning in the bottom half of the 5th, plating 3 to get back into this ball game.
Well, with the wheels of Lambutis on second, that could very well happen.
So with that last pitch coming in for a strike, as Doctor did not pull all the way back on the bunt attempt, that's going to run the count out to 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a beautiful bunt down the first base line, charged. The throw gets away. Lambutis is going to wheel around. She'll score from third. Play at second in time.
Wow.
A great heads-up play by the Bulldogs. And the throw in from Hoffman on the backup play to record a critical second out, but not before Weeki Wachee gets that run in.
Great job.
So Weeki Wachee will get that run, and Zephyrhills will get the out. We've now got bases empty, 2 outs for number 12, Madison Moran. Fastball misses inside. One ball, no strikes.
She's not missing by much, Will.
Pitch will miss high, 2-0.
Ooh.
There's a shot to right center field. Hoffman's in on it. She'll make the grab.
All right.
So the Hornets get a single run of insurance. We move to the bottom of the 6th inning. 7-3 your score right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
You beat the team you had to beat.
Hey, look!
You did it in the dust and heat. Now you're thirsty and hot, and you know what to do. 'Cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is it the one that never lets you down. Coke is it the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it. Coke is it.
So we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. Leading things off is going to be number 8, Timnetta Clemens. And she's had herself one heck of a ball game here today. There's a line shot,
right to
but
third
gloved
base.
by Moran as she zeroes in on that laser shot. She's able to get the first out of the inning for the Hornets, and that was a big one.
Yeah, that's what the Hornets are looking to do right now. 1, 2, 3.
So it's going to bring up number 23, Amberlynn Davis.
Shut them down.
Foul tipped that one. No balls, 1 strike. Right down in front of home plate. Villegas up with it, fires over to
Nice
Lambutis
play.
at first. A great play by Villegas as she pounced on that ball. No hesitation, fires down to first for the second out of the inning. And if you're the fan of the Hornets, that's just what you want. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 6th. So 2 outs now in the inning brings up Alex Bo Wooten. And there's a shot to right center field. Giving chase and a diving play is Mays. Oh my! A diving attempt and she gloves it to end the inning. And the Hornets have some momentum going here. We move to the top of the 7th. 7-3 your score right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
you're sacred.
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown.
Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one.
Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor. When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues. Big league pouch. When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues. Big league shreds. When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor. You're into Big League Chew. Big League Chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch. You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor and big league bubble. You're into Big League Chew.
So we move to the top of the 7th inning. 7-3 is your score. Leading off the inning for the Hornets, going to be number 25, DeMalis Rosario.
Nice
and there's a shot
shot
to left center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence in the gap. Rosario motoring around. She's going to get another double on the day. Wild Bill, that's 3 doubles on the day for Rosario. And her bat is literally on fire. It's in flames. And she's been smoking hot all day long.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Will.
Every single word.
She has been on fire. Center field locked down. Some critical catches out there.
So that's going to bring up now number 10, Haley Anderson. First pitch offering comes in low for ball 1. Again, the offering comes in high by Bo Wooten. 2 balls, no strikes. And for those of you tuning in to see the Central versus Wesley Chapel game, that will be active in a second link once this game concludes. There's a line shot down the third base line, foul. But while you're here, why don't you go ahead and enjoy the remainder of this ball game? It's been a dandy all the way around.
Definitely, both teams have had their ups and downs. The sun has been wreaking havoc on the left field.
And the latest offering comes in upstairs. It's going to work to the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. Weeki Wachee looking to add some insurance to their 4-run advantage. Bulldogs need to shut down their offense and try to get some offense going of their own, but Anderson will draw the walk. It's going to put 2 runners aboard for the Hornets. And we will have a courtesy runner for
Anderson.
Pitcher, and that is Hannah York. So Hannah York now in pinch running at first base for Anderson. So that's going to bring up number 5, Diane Brown, who watches the first pitch go by low for ball 1. We apologize for the shadows on the field. We don't have the lights on yet here, so we'll use the best camera angles that we have until we get those lights on. And there's a ground ball to third base. Clemens up with it, fires over to first for the out. And she's been locked down in that corner all day long for the Bulldogs.
Her defense is stellar, Will.
The runners will advance to second and third, respectively. And bring up number 11, Tegan Wallace.
Had a nice shot last time at bat.
That's going to be popped up in on the infield. Bo Wooten will call for it, and she'll make the grab. Two outs now in the inning. That's going to bring up number 3, Mackenzie Villegas.
We have an equipment timeout.
Snap throw down to third. So Bo Wooten ahead in the count now. No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, nice.
There's a shot ensnared by Scribner.
What are you going to do?
You're going to dive for that ball and snag it up just like Scribner did right there. Because we get all the action right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We move to the bottom of the 7th. 4 to tie. 5 to win. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far. Whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we move to the bottom of the 7th. Here we are. It's the playoffs. It's the last chance for the Zephyrhills Bulldogs. 4 to tie, 5 to win. You can just really feel the energy here, can't you, Bill?
They're all fired up. We're all fired up.
So leading off the inning for the Bulldogs is going to be number 1, Layla Hoffman. Pop up in on the infield. Moran will glove it. And a big quick out for the Hornets.
Well, that Hornets dugout's fired up.
It's going to turn the lineup over for the Bulldogs and bring up number 34, Bree Hennigan.
She's been doing a great job behind the dish tonight.
Changeup misses inside for ball one. It's going to come in low. 2-0.
Scared it.
Again, offering misses low by Anderson. It's going to work the count out of 3 balls, no strikes. And if you're Zephyrhills, you want base runners any way you can get them. So I'd imagine the take sign is on here. And it is, and Hennigan will take the walk. So runner on first, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. The Bulldogs now getting into the heart of their order, 2, 3, 4. If you're going to get in the back into the ball game, this is the time to do it. And that's going to be starting with number 2, Aaliyah Killebrew. Offering connect, snap throw down to first. Not in time. So no balls, 1 strike the count. Pitch misses again, a snap throw down to first. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. A runner aboard for the Bulldogs. Fouled away.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, drop third situation. Gotta wonder, actually, Wild Bill, if that was done on purpose. So the runner is ruled out as first base was occupied. So that's going to be 2 outs now. And the Bulldogs need to put together a fierce 2-out rally. And now up to bats number 13, Harmony Scribner. And she'll show bunt. But she'll take called strike 1.
Beautiful pitch.
That's Hennigan at second base now. She advanced on the swing and a miss for the out. Popped up out of play right towards the right towards our broadcast area.
I would have saved you, Will. I promise.
I had it. I would have called for it.
No, I got it.
You're going to call me off by position?
Absolutely.
That's Wild Bill Eliza for you.
Always having fun.
So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Misses that outside corner.
Just missed that corner. She's been painting it all day.
Offering comes in low, gets away. Hennigan advances to third. Good patience shown by Scribner here. Being down early, 0-2. She's now tied the count back up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, but the ball gets away. Hennigan will score from third. Scribner safe at first.
Uh-oh.
And it's plays like that, Wild Bill, that open the door. We've seen it before. The Bulldogs get their 4th run. They've now pulled to within 3.
Setting up for the dramatics, Will.
That's going to bring up now number 81, Isabella Mathis. First offering comes in low. Scrivener's going to advance to second with no play. So things are starting to get interesting here as the Bulldogs continue to battle. And a quick word with the battery. Villegas coming out to talk to Anderson. Make sure that they have their communication in line.
Well, Anderson's still smiling out there. That's a plus.
When you have a lead like this in the last half of the inning with 2 outs, you can afford to be a little bit loose, but if you get too loose, you can get in trouble really quick.
You know what happens. These Bulldogs could easily come back.
The Bulldogs living up to their namesake. They're showing some serious fight here.
Definitely scrappers.
Count moves to 2 balls, no strikes. Popped up out of play, straight back. So with that foul ball, it's going to work the count now to 2 balls, 1 strike. And there's a shot to center field. Rosario in on it. She'll make the grab.
There you have it, folks.
And that's your ball game. The Weeki Wachee Hornets will take home the victory. They'll advance to the semifinal round. Let's toss it over to Wild Bill Leiser for the Connor Electric Player of the Game.
My player of the game, Will, is Demilis Rosario. She was locked down in center field, made some great plays out there. 3 doubles tonight. Demilis Rosario, player of the game.
And she is your Connor Electric Player of the Game. Thank you again for joining us this evening. Don't forget, we've got the second of our doubleheader coming up right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. For Wild Bill Leiser, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll see you next time.